something. Now, let me let you know, we're just across the street here from the members-only entrance to Augusta National Golf Club. It's a very exclusive club. Etiquette is a big thing here. So the folks who come to watch the Masters here at the tournament, they're not referred to as spectators or fans here at Augusta National. They're referred to as patrons. And there is not a single patron who loves the Masters tournament more than Whitey Adams. Of all the patrons who walk the grounds of Augusta National Golf Club during the Masters tournament this year, perhaps no one knows each hole, each bunker, each hazard, each tree, each hill better than Whitey Adams. This is the 63rd consecutive Masters he's attended, a streak that began back in 1956.
Well, I just remember going in with the guy that brought me in was a sports editor to the Evening Herald, Rip Wilder, and his wife started hollering something, and this Japanese player did not like it. He looked around. That was the first thing I remember when we walked in.
Now 78 years old, Whitey is a self-admitted golf addict. He's loved golf for as long as he can remember. He worked as a golf club pro for 18 years and built the Coopers Creek Golf Course in South Carolina. He says there's nothing that compares to the Masters.
Because it's the only one, and it is the Master. I mean, I love the British Open, but it's nothing like this.
When Whitey comes to the Masters these days, he doesn't see things like he used to. That's because he is legally blind, a condition known as retinitis pigmentosa, a degenerative eye disease that he developed many years ago. But he certainly doesn't let that dim his enjoyment of the game.
You know, I hadn't been able to really follow the players and the shots since like 84 or 85, you know, but I still go around with my family, and they tell me, you know, what everything's like. My son tells me about all the good-looking girls I can't see. So.
Whitey says he gets no greater joy than attending the Masters with his family, particularly his grandchildren, who help him get around the course. Although they would say because of his familiarity with the course, it's more him guiding them around.
Well, he is always enthusiastic. He's very fun. He tells a lot of great jokes. I love to just be with him. He tells amazing stories about his life, the Masters, and just he's always positive no matter what, and it's always great to be with him.
And finally, this most experienced Masters patron has this advice for someone coming to the tournament for the first time.
You just need to make sure you walk down these hills to see how the terrain changes, like number 10, and how hilly it is, like on number 2. Because on TV they try to tell you that, but you can't envision that till you walk it. And a lot of people will skip number 5, but that's a dynamite place to go walk up number 5.
And Whitey's favorite Masters, the 1986 Masters, where Jack Nicklaus won his 18th and final championship. It's going to be a great tournament this year as well. Kristen?
Wow, what a neat story.